It's good to be back in this arena again and to see the nice powwow scene again. You know, we're blessed with a nice cool evening to kick off the powwow, and we want to say wopia to all the crazy horse riders that came in yesterday. You know, they experienced some wet weather, but they rode strong and came in. And for those of you that participated in Oglala, you know, what we did right here just now to bringing the flags down is a long tradition of our people. And this is how we honor our veterans. You know, there was a letter that was put on the veterans chat I wanted to mention about, and it kind of mentioned those who, the fallen of these flags. And in that letter, it kind of hit me, and it hit a lot of those veterans on why we do this, because that flag represents their spirit too, those that have fallen. You know, throughout time, when we move on, we're eventually forgotten. But to the veterans, when we come and do this every year, it's their chance, their spirits within that flag flying there. And it's their time to shine and be remembered by us. I thought that was pretty awesome when I read that letter. And I believe that. I believe that. That's what carries on our loved ones. When you bring those flags year after year to hang them once a year, that's how we keep them alive. And I'm glad we did another lap in honor of them. Because at one time, you know, they put their life on the line. They served their country proudly. And for that, we need to pay respects for them. That's why we're all here. So I just wanted to share that with you. And we remember that when every year when you come to a veterans powwow or a veterans powwow in another tribe, when they bring those flags up, you're carrying on their spirit. So just wanted to share that. And again, I wanted to also announce on a different note that tomorrow we're going to have a flyover at 2 o'clock, at 2 p.m. sharp. The United States Air Force, in cooperation with the United States Air Force and the Oglala Sioux tribe, we managed to secure 4 F-16 fighter jets to come fly.
Air National Guard. Air National Guard.
Air National Guard. Oh, okay. Air National Guard. And with the Air National Guard, we secured a flyover. And if you were at one of our flyovers in the past, it was awesome when the B-1 bomber came over pretty low, and all our veterans were in formation out here. And it was a sight to see. So that's going to happen tomorrow at 2 p.m. sharp. Veterans, we would like you to be here at 1:30. 1:30 sharp. We'd like you to be out here in the middle of the arena so we can do a head count. And this year we're going to give veterans a t-shirt. So we have t-shirts for the veterans. We have one right here, actually. So, yeah. So, veterans, if you show up tomorrow, you'll get one of these. Just come see us. we'll be here at the Veterans Tent. We also have a Veterans Tent set up for all the veterans to come and you know, if you're hanging out at the powwow all day, you can step back to the Veterans Tent and get a refreshment. We'll be serving refreshments to the veterans throughout the weekend at the Veterans Tent. We do have meals. Also, we do provide a meal. I think we're setting up for the evening meal right now. Ready. Okay, chow's ready. Okay. Okay, so the meal is ready, and I'm going to turn it back over to the Eapahas, and they can do a meal prayer and have supper. Okay, I just wanted to mention those things that's going on with the veterans, and I want to give a shout out to our law enforcement and our security for beefing up the security around here. So shout out to those folks, all the emergency management, our team here, the volunteers that come in and help make this happen. We do have a lot of events going on throughout this weekend. So, you know, enjoy yourself, make yourself at home, and enjoy the powwow. Okay.